take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time.
Oh, you have to see my mug. It says first coffee, then adulting. So yes, that's how I'm feeling. Good morning, y'all. So I thought it was only right. Let's finish off. I realized that I had never finished this Clarins Advent calendar. So I took out all the rest of the boxes. We're just going to go through these real quick. I'm not even going to go in order of the numbers or anything. This one here says it's makeup routine step 5. It's called the Wonder Perfect Mascara. I didn't know Clarins makes mascara, so that would be kind of cool to try it out. Then here we have the makeup routine step 6. And oh, this is another mascara. That first one was the Wonder Perfect 4D, and then this one is the Super Lift and Curl Mascara. So, okay, definitely gonna try those out. Then we have here, this one says hydration routine step 6. Come on now, y'all know how I feel about Clarins lip oils. My favorite. I think I have a full size of this one. I can go ahead and I might have to keep this at my desk though, because this would be a nice little cute thing to have it all. Or just carry it in my bag, because this is just something I can keep. I love these things. Hands down, one of my favorite lip oils. So, excited about that product there. I didn't even think about getting a lip oil in the Advent calendar. Oh, stop playing. I got a full-size one, too. They're calling this step 7 in the makeup routine. Love, love, love. So happy. Like, this whole time I hadn't got any of my lip oils. So, I'm super excited for those. Then this one here says step 4 of the face routine, and it's their total eye lift. So definitely here for that. I'm definitely gonna try that. What's this big box here? So this says it is step 5 in the hydration routine. Oh shoot, okay, I'm keeping this at my desk too. So this is a hand and nail treatment. I probably need some of that right now, because I stay coming on here with these. Of course I dropped that. I stay coming on here with these close-up shots of my little ashy hands. I had to, when I was editing the last Declutter video, it may be the Declutter video y'all see after this, but I filmed it beforehand. Oh, that smells good. It smells nice and fresh, like you just washed your hands, or like you just took a bath. This reminds me of like a baby's bath. Oh, that smells good, y'all. Hey, so it looks like we saved the best for last. I am excited about all of those, and I'm glad I was able to give away so many of the other products that I had previously. So it looks like I'll be using these. This says this is step 2 in the aroma routine, and this is their tonic hydrating oil balm. So that's a body care item. Again, us excited. Okay, let's see what the last one is. Oh, and guys, when I had first pulled this out the box, remember I had that big body wash thing? I thought it was something that they sent separate. Do you know that it was stuck like it was supposed to be number 24. If I rotate this to the other side, you see how number 24 is listed there? So I guess that big item was the last part of the Advent calendar. But the last little box I have here is step 5 in the face routine, and this is their tightening and radiance boosting beauty flash balm. So that sounds interesting as well. Definitely save the best for last for this Advent calendar. Again, huge shout out to Clarins. Love Clarins. Love the Clarins family. Love their products. And I just have been really super happy to have been a part of this campaign and receiving this Advent calendar. So huge shout out to Clarins. Their products are really good quality pieces. But let me tell you, I totally forgot I bought these Glam Light lip kits, and with me cleaning out my drawers and stuff, I found them. I actually need to take the lipsticks out. Let's do that now. I'm not going to swatch them because I have on this white robe today, and I am not swatching anything. I shouldn't even be in the makeup room with a white robe, but here's the Tiffany lip kit. You have a pencil, and then you have the lipstick. And of course, I love the packaging, how they do it. I'm going to place these over here for now, but I am going to put those inside of general population in a minute. Even the detailing, the writing, I don't know if y'all ever watched the TV show, but they use the same writing and stuff. I love that. If you don't know, I love me some horror movies. So I was all over this set. I didn't go into like the Friday the 13th and the Michael Myers and stuff. Look at the hearts. Look at the hearts. That's so cute, yo. Love, love, love the details on this. Love. The shade is really nice as well. So I really need to use this stuff. One day, I definitely will. Y'all gotta remind me during Halloween to use this this Glam Light collection, because it makes no sense why I don't use it. But anyway, what y'all really came to see is these towers, right? So let's get into it. This top drawer, nothing's gonna change here. This is where I have some of my limited edition MAC blushes. So I just keep them in that drawer. That drawer will remain the same. Same thing with this drawer. This drawer is pretty organized. Back there I already have my limited edition MAC products, and then these are some. I just recently picked up some of the new MAC lipsticks, so they're not in here yet, so this is going to be filled up a little bit more. But I was realizing like what I have left. I was looking for Velvet Teddy the other day. Why I don't have Velvet Teddy no more? I was like, stop playing, I got rid of that. I need to go watch my own declutter from that MAC lipstick collection that I had, because I want to know, it better have went bad, because I'm feeling like, why would I get rid of it? And it better have went bad, y'all. This one I organized recently. I just used one of my empty drawers for all my lip liners. I prefer my lip liners laid out like this, because when I had it in that acrylic case on my desk, it was like hard to look at the colors. So I feel like with me looking at I can see the colors through here, or I can see the colors if I open the drawer, and this is just easier for me to go ahead and pick and decide what I want. So I have lip liners, of course, from MAC, Fenty Beauty. What else is in here? A lot of MAC. Charlotte Tilbury. I have one from Huda, Sephora. Oh, this Maybelline joint, yo. The new Maybelline lifter liners. These are really good too. I think they actually comparable to the Fenty, but just not as smudgy. So y'all can try those. Y'all wasn't really a fan of the Fenty Beauty ones, but yeah. I have a, what's this? A Rare Beauty. Oh, that's a good one too, and it's retractable. You don't have to sharpen it. The e.l.f. one, which I tried in that drugstore video that I did recently. I have one from Kylie. I have some NYX over here. I have Gucci. I have LYS. And Juvia's Place and ColourPop. So those are all my lip pencils that I have kept. I haven't gone through these recently. I don't see the need to actually go through these. I'm good with that, the way that's looking. Now this drawer here was where I used to house all my Fenty Beauty stuff. And y'all know I just recently moved a lot of the Fenty Beauty stuff out of this drawer to on my, in front of my mirror on top of my vanity. But I think I'm about to fill this drawer up real quick. So give me one sec. So here's my full Fenty collection. I have like various different versions of her lipsticks. So we have the Gloss Bomb Stick, a lot of the regular Gloss Bombs. We have some Gloss Bomb Creams. We have the limited edition one that came out over the holiday season, Fussy Flex. It looks different every time you wear it. I don't know if I like that kind of inconsistent kind of look, but it's good as a topper. Then I have these, the lipsticks that she came out with, these refillable, the refillable components. I have these liquid lip stains, which I really like. I love these things. And then just some of her regular lipsticks. So I think I had to get rid of, oh no, this was probably expired. I ended up getting rid of one of this formula because it just smells really bad. You can tell this went bad. So I'm pretty sure it's the same with this. I don't have too much product left. I really enjoyed these as well. But yeah, it stinks. It has to go. So this is probably going to be decluttered. I used to love this shade as well. I have more product left in this one because how often can I wear orange lipstick? This formula wasn't long lasting at all. So I can go ahead and get rid of those. Again, I don't plan on swatching anything. This doesn't smell bad, so I'm going to keep that formula. I'm just checking the other formulas real quick to see if I feel like they went bad. I used to like this too. It smells kind of clay-like. I'll probably come back to these another day though. Just so I can swatch everything and see if the consistency is still good. But these I'm just gonna put up in there. This next drawer. And do I see anything that stands out that may need to be decluttered? Actually, this drawer is pretty good. I have these Clarins lip stains, Merit lip oils, Merit lipsticks, some Pat McGrath up here. This rare one, I was never really a huge fan of it. I have a sample and a full size. Well, that's like a deluxe sample size. I think it came in one of her holiday sets. I always forget about this. I need to actually pull this Armani lipstick out. Always forget about this one, and it's so pretty. Such a pretty color. I even have some Rare Beauty lipsticks there. I think for the most part, oh, that LYS joint too. But for the most part, everything in this drawer is fairly new, so I think this drawer is good to go. And those let me not say fairly new, because the Pat McGraths are kind of maybe like 2 years old now. But in here, this is what I mean by like old school, because a lot of these, y'all remember these Kat Von D joints? I kept these in the last Declutter. I had got rid of a couple of shades, but I kept my favorite two from the last Declutter. This is Lolita, and this one, the daggone sticker ain't even there no more because I done used it so much. But y'all gotta know the name of this shade. My OG beauty YouTubers, please tell me the name of this shade, because this was everything to us. Oh my gosh, yes. Lolita and sheesh, I can't remember, but man, we had some good times with these, but these are gonna go. Those are super old. Oh, I have a third shade too. This one here. Oh, they were called the Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the shade of Go Go. That can go. Oh, it's so sad that Color Rain went out of business. Their liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh, we had some times, y'all. I kept this one, the Too Faced Melted Matte, one of my favorites. This one, I think this was a limited edition shade, Naughty by Nature. No, this is part of the regular line, Naughty by Nature. It still smells good though. I'm not getting rid of it. There's some things I just can't get rid of. So this is what I'm going to keep in this drawer. Nostalgia, I should just say. These NARS Lippies. I used to love these liquid lipsticks. Then I have one box. I had so many of these. If y'all look back in my past declutters for my lipsticks, oh my gosh, I had so many of these. I had worked at IMAX one year with, I can't even think of the name, LA Splash. I had worked with them and they gave us a lot of goodies. So I just kept this as nostalgia, just as a memory of that time. This was like a deluxe sample I got from Sephora of the Patrick Ta gloss. I have a Kylie. I used to love Kylie's formula. Say what you want about her and her family, but I loved it. And this is in the shade Gorge. I kept one of the many that I had, so that can stay like that. These Steelers, y'all know this has got to be old. But I think I recently did a declutter because I'm thinking that I kept those for a reason. I had more because I used to buy the little holiday sets that they used to have. What's up with Steeler? What they doing nowadays? Then again, Colored Rain. I have their bullet lipsticks, which I'm not getting rid of those. I'm sad that Colored Rain is out of business now. Then Artist Couture. Oh, I always find like one random Artist Couture stuff things. Y'all will see in the declutter video that's going up next. I had a highlighter. Oh, is that video up? If it's up, I'll post it in the cards. But I found this beautiful Artist Couture highlighter, and now I know I love that lipstick, so I'm gonna keep that. This is a red lipstick from Sephora. I don't even see me ever putting these on my lips, to be honest. These Steelers are gonna go, even though I used to love the formula back in the day. Like when they say Stay All Day, I think these are called Stay All Day. Yeah, Stay All Day liquid lipstick. They really did. They had like really good formulas. So that's why I ended up holding on to these, because I felt like these were fairly new. You can see I barely used these. But if I haven't used these in what, 7 years? Am I gonna use it? So those can go. I have the e.l.f. lipsticks. I have a L'Oreal back here. Oh, I wore this, I think, not too long ago. This ColourPop gloss. I have some ColourPop bullet lipsticks. Love this formula, by the way. Like, ColourPop's lipstick formula is bomb. I have one gloss from Juvia's Place. So, I think that drawer is pretty good now. Next drawer, we have all these Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink lipsticks. I think I have each and every one of these shades swatched on my channel, so I'll link those videos up in the cards. Very, very famous video, I should say, on my channel. Like one of my most viewed videos on my channel. And just for that reason, I keep those because, you know, I don't think that drawer's hurting nobody. Will I buy more of them? Nah, I don't think I'm going to reach for that formula per se again, but we had some good times with it. Alright, so moving down into the bottom half of the Muji drawers. I have this drawer where I keep a lot of my drugstore lip products. Wait, is this a ColourPop? Oh, shoot. Alright, so I'm going to move this ColourPop up here with the other ColourPop I saw. You know I'm like a Tetris girl, so I had to make sure that stuff fit nicely. So that can go under there. You see, this is why I need to shop my stash more, because I swore I was going to use these over the summer. Totally forgot about them, but I love these in summer of 2023. The This Is Milky glosses. And they still smell good too. So I'm definitely keeping those. Sorry y'all, if y'all can hear what's going on behind the scenes, Lord, my allergies are going ham. That's why I do not feel like putting on no makeup or anything to do an actual video. And I am behind the scenes today. But everything in this drawer, these are all drugstore things. But I love the formulas of all of these. So these L'Oreal, what is this called? It's some kind of L'Oreal gloss that they have. These were really nice. These lip glosses, bomb. And these Super Stay Vinyl inks are actually nice. They actually stay shiny, but it's still like a stain. I don't want to say stain. Yeah, it's like a stain because they don't move, but it's still glossy. Like, it's the weirdest thing. So I do enjoy all these formulas. Gonna definitely keep that drawer the way it is. Sorry, y'all, if this is becoming more of like a lipstick collection video. Because I literally only decluttered 2, 4, 6, 8 things so far out of like how many drawers. This stuff here. So I have all the Juvia's Place lipsticks that I had. I have a gloss here, which I did have a Juvia's Place gloss somewhere up here in that same drawer, right? It's a mini. So I was able to put that in there and make a little bit more room. Oh! Me and my homegirl went crazy for these NYX little things. This might be expired though, because I used the mess out of these. Let me see. Oh, it looks nasty. It looks nasty. These are going to have to go. But let me tell you, when I went ham, let me know if y'all were here when I was going crazy for these. But these are the NYX Shine Loud joints. So good. Such a good formula. And it was like a dupe for the Chanel formula. I do have the Chanel one where it's 2 sides. So you have your lip color, and then you put the clear gloss on top, and it stays all day. It's like the most amazing thing, y'all. These were bomb, but I am going to get rid of those. They're just super old, but the rest is all like bullet lipsticks and stuff. I think they should still be fairly good. And I really enjoyed the Maybelline. Sorry, I really enjoyed the matte version. These bottom ones are the matte version. And if you can tell the difference between the shiny packaging on these Milani lipsticks. Love the mattes. Love the mattes. Not the hugest fan of the glossy ones per se. They all look matte. Or is it just dried up? Alright. Whatever. We're going to keep it as is. Another drawer that really didn't do too much damage. I took 2 products out. But honestly, the bottom is where I need to do the most left. Because remember, I don't know if y'all remember, if y'all were here when I was moving stuff around, and I just ended up filling up the bottom drawer with like the majority of my drugstore products when I was trying to make room in the drawers over here. So when I opened this up, this one here is my very first like brownie nudie kind of shade that I fell in love with. This is a Jordana blush. It's in the shade Terracotta. And this was bae, and I don't think I'll ever get rid of it. Like, it has a huge dent in it. I know if I was to use it eventually, I would hit pan. But this is just something that's super nostalgic to me, so I'll never get rid of it. I don't really reach for these e.l.f. putty blushes, like, at all. You see, it's, like, still fairly new. For now, I can keep it, though. So this drawer is not so bad. Moving into this drawer here, this one's pretty good, except for the fact that this L'Oreal one is like busted and old looking. I love the mess out of this one. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted blush. It says it was fruit scented. I don't even remember it being scented, but this was in the shade 193 Charming. Well, I tell you one thing, it ain't fruit scented no more. And y'all can see I had broke the top of the packaging. You know when you love something that you break the packaging, but look at it. It's all scraped up and crazy looking. So this is one that I can actually get rid of. Everything else in this drawer fairly new. I'm gonna hang on to those. This drawer right here is where I need to be a little bit more realistic with myself, because when am I gonna use these Wet n Wild blushes? I get it, they were bomb. Wet n Wild still sells blushes, so I think I am okay with getting rid of these 2. This one is in the shade Berry Shimmer, was bae. Mellow Wine was bae. Alright, y'all, I just had to leave and I had a sneezing attack, Lord. Alright, so going back to these highlighters. Now, I don't think neither one of these shades, I think Crown on My Canopy was a limited edition shade. I used to really enjoy these Wet n Wild highlighters. Again, When am I gonna reach for these highlighters? I'm gonna let these go. I had to take a moment of silence for that one, but yeah, I'm gonna let those go. Oh look, another Wet n Wild blush. This one was in Heather Silk, and I think they reformulated these, repackaged them, everything. So again, if I wanted to ever do a Wet n Wild video, thank God their stuff should be still less than $5. So I would buy it again. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and just keep that stuff. This ColourPop blush is fairly new, actually pretty cute too. So this was a collaboration blush with Powerpuff Girls and ColourPop, and look how cute. Look how cute. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hang on to that. Oh, I have some other ColourPop too. Yo, y'all remember this blush? This collaboration with ColourPop and Shayla, oh my gosh, was bomb. I used to use the mess out of this blush. You know me. And my nude brown tone blushes, this was my everything. So even though I would never probably put this on my face anymore, definitely want to keep this in the stash. So I'll have those. So yeah, those 3 ColourPop things, especially this one, this is really nice, especially for this time of year. So that's why I want to do these declutter, so I can see what I have, and then when I actually do my shop my stash, I can reach for things that make sense in that, you know, whatever I'm going for, and depending on the season, because I would definitely use this during the season. Now when it comes to these Maybelline Master Chromes, I actually am going to keep these. I love this formula, number one, and they actually still sell these, so I'm going to go ahead and keep these in the collection. This Wet n Wild highlighting bar, it was so hard for me to get this, and I feel like I went through so much to get this. This was a limited edition kind of situation that they had for one of the holidays, and it was really nice. So I mean, I have room for it, so I'm just gonna keep it. I feel like I worked really hard for that one, so I'm gonna put that back. We got 2 more drawers down here. This is pretty much my bronzing drawer, so I have the 2 L'Oreal bronzers, and then I have 2 of the NYX Buttermelt bronzers, which y'all may have seen in that drugstore Get Ready With Me video as well. Here I have this duo from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I don't know if y'all remember when they packaging used to look like this. This is well over like 10 years ago. I remember one year I did like a huge birthday haul from e.l.f. and this was one of the products that I picked up, and use it I did. I don't know if y'all can see the dent there that's going on, but definitely used the mess out of these. These are well over expired, and actually this was supposed to be, y'all know e.l.f. they've been duping since back in the days, so this was supposed to be like a dupe of the NARS situation that they had going on, but this is so old, and this is gonna go. Then the final, oh, this is easy. This final drawer here is all my Juvia's Place bronzing palette situations. I'm actually, with all the space that it takes up, it literally takes up the whole drawer. So with all the space that it takes up, I'm actually going to move this down into the face palettes. And y'all see me when I had put the stuff in the space palette drawer. I'm actually considering moving this stuff from this space palette drawer into one of the drawers that I cleared in my actual vanity drawers, just so that I can put like my cream products in there. But now that I moved that Fenty stuff, the Fenty lip products, I can kind of maneuver things on my vanity and try to keep the space up there that I have for my cream products. So we'll see. That may be a work in progress. Why is this not closing? So I had pulled these 2 things out of the drawers. Let's see if I can get them to fit somewhere up here now. So I think the NARS should definitely go with the NARS, which I got this from my girl Celeste. This was a gift. I'll never get rid of this, and it's such a pretty color, guys. Let me show you this red. Such a pretty red, y'all. So I'll never get rid of this lipstick. Literally met her that weekend, and she gave me a nice little gift, and I thought it was so nice, so I'll never get rid of that. And then we have the lipstick here from Charlotte Tilbury, just like a deluxe sample of the Matte Revolution. And if I'm not mistaken, this may be, yeah, this is in Pillow Talk Medium 2. Love. Your girl just had to move to her phone because, of course, my memories card is full, and I'm not gonna switch the card because this video is pretty much almost over. I just went ahead and took that Charlotte Tilbury lipstick out the packaging. This is in Pillow Talk Medium 2. I'm gonna put that in there. Then I just need space for the 2 Pat McGrath lipsticks that I have. Oh, it'll fit back here. So I have these little, it was a limited edition connection that she had. Gonna put those back there along with Chuck and Tiff. Put those back there. I'm gonna put the lip liners in the drawer here. And maybe that'll help me remember that I actually have them too. And I like the fact that the colors are at the bottom. So that's cool. Go ahead, Ground Lion. So what do? We got rid of 18 products. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know what to say. Oh, also over here I got those MAC, the holiday MAC collection. I have swatches of those on my channel. I'll link that so you guys can check that out. But I think the towel looks good for what it is. I mean, granted, I have things that I can get rid of technically, but why? I got the space to keep it. So these are my little nostalgia drawers. I ain't too mad at that. But yeah, stay tuned to the next video. I actually did clean out my skincare. We went through the brow drawer, so that's what that's looking like now. We went through highlighters. That's why it looks so nice and organized. And we also went through powders, which, to be honest, I can get rid of more powders, to be honest. Nah, I think I'm good where my powders are. So we went through 3 drawers over here, plus my skincare. Definitely stay tuned. That'll be the next declutter. We'll probably make this a declutter weekend, so that'll probably go up tomorrow. And then I couldn't swatch in my white bowl, but understand these are coming next. So we'll be swatching brushes, we'll be swatching bronzers, and of course decluttering some things from those bottom 2 drawers. So if you enjoy declutters, make sure your notification bell is turned on so you guys are notified when I do post a future upload. And this room is coming along. And actually, guys, it's actually not messy for a change. Well, of course, my desk is a little messy. And of course, I got an Ulta package going on over here. So since this is a vlog, let me go ahead and walk over here and show you what I got. So I'm pretty sure this video is going to be up already, but I did order from MAC because I just couldn't resist with that new collection that they had going on with the lipsticks. Y'all know I couldn't resist. This haul is really not too exciting. So y'all remember the 3-Minute Miracle, but this is the Curls edition, Detangling Deep Conditioner. So I saw this as a new product, and I love how big it is. So I went ahead and I want to try that 3-minute deep conditioner again. For my son, the way he sleeps, he doesn't wrap his hair with his do-rag. So when he sleeps, it feels like the back of his hair is rubbing. Like it's a little thinner in the back than it is all around his head. And that's just how he sleeps. So I thought I would try this for him. This is the Garnier Fructique Hair Filler Polypeptides Fullness Repair Shampoo. And being that I recently decluttered, what was it, like 15 foundations, if not more. I think it was 19 actually. So I bought a new foundation. This one is from Dior. This is the Forever Hydra Nude Foundation. I picked mine up in the shade 5N, and I'm hoping it's a good shade match for me. I really hope it's a good shade match for me, but I'm definitely gonna do a full-on video on that. Another video I want to do is the ColourPop and Twilight Saga New Moon eyeshadow. The New Moon collection. When I was so disappointed when ColourPop came out with that initial Twilight video, because it just wasn't, with that initial Twilight collection, because it just was not good. I was not a fan of the colors. There was no red. I was like, where's the vampire blood? Like that kind of stuff, I didn't think they did a good job. But this, let me show you the color story. I'll definitely show you the actual palette and stuff in a future video. But for some reason, this is coming off as a pink with that middle shade. It's actually a red. So this is definitely a more warmer tone palette. I love greens. And I love that mustard at the top. I'm really excited to get into this one. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout. I'll probably do all these in one video, just like a tested new makeup kind of situation, so we can try as much as possible. But along with that collection, I did pick up the ColourPop and New Moon lip kit in Bella Where the Hell You Have You Been, Loca? My guy Jake, I was always Team Werewolf, so and it was a nude lip kit, so I thought it was perfectly fitting that I actually got the Jake lip kit. Also from ColourPop, I went ahead and picked up their Pretty Fresh Lock-In Setting Spray. Super, super excited about that because, who can't use a new setting spray? And this one has peptides and niacinamide. My skin loves niacinamide, so this sounds like something that would be perfect to use, even if it's like not necessarily a setting spray, but more so like on the realm of like a MAC Fix Plus or something like that. But I'll be interested in trying to see if it actually does lock it in like it says, like the name says. Are you gonna do what you said you was gonna do, ColourPop? But yeah, definitely stay tuned. I'll be testing out all this new makeup that I picked up. Lastly, I was definitely intrigued by these e.l.f. Finest Fleck glitter eyeshadows. Even though I'm not a glitter girl, I still wanted to try them. So I got 2 shades. I got the shade Filthy Rich and Straight Fire. And we'll definitely be trying those on as well. And of course, the MAC products will be a collection within itself. I definitely did pick up some things from MAC. And I was surprised I didn't get a black box like I normally do. But just a little sneak peek as to what I picked up. Hodgepodge, Warm Teddy, Habit Taken, and then I got the concealer, y'all. So I did get a MAC Prolong Wear concealer. This was way back in the day, so I just went ahead and picked up NW40, which is just a little lighter shade. I'm usually NC50 in MAC, but I wanted something that's gonna be like more of a kind of highlighting shade, nothing too bright. But yeah, it is pretty clean in here for a change, so we don't have to do too much cleaning. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that old stuff, and I'm gonna put away my Clarins goodies. Thanks so much again, Clarins, for sending that over. Happy with where we are right now. Everything is coming together, looking really good. So thanks for taking the journey along with me, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. KSquad, as always, you guys are appreciated. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day and come chill with your girl. Tune into this lip collection / declutter / haul and yapping. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed. Later, guys.
Take it slow. Just wanna let you know. Ready to spend some time.